Greetings everyone, and Great here with another Agent Powers 4 replay. Spot on top left side as the yellow Roost, we have Kiljardi. Spot on the bottom right side as the blue French, we have VortiX. And since we actually have a Roost player here, let's actually switch out of caster mode for the time being, and keep an eye on the bounties collected, because this is an important figure for the Roost. Doing a good job of killing off these wolves around on the field. Do have appears to be another scout over here. Blue has put out 2 scouts. Yellow has 2 scouts as well. I hear a lot of sheepies being collected by yellow, and wheelbarrow has been completed by one of these players, or probably by the Roost player. Currently he has 205 there. Can age up as well. Going for the wolf there as well. Scouts trying to get a good hit there, and yellow does actually get the kill there onto that wolf. Blue does push forward there, there's no wolves over there, and yellow does find the wolves over here as well. Was it the Kremlin? I think yellow has gone for the Kremlin. I think that's all the lives, or all the animals on the field are now dead. And he does get him to 315. We do have, looks like some Royal Knights on the field. Looks like he has gone for the School Cavalry. And let's switch back over to caster mode now, since we know that he only got the tier 2 on his bounty. And over here, we do have the Kremlin. We got a pair of militia right there. He knows that the Royal Knights advancing forward. Scout trying to draw some fire there. Does get an alpha strike there on one of the villagers, and does quickly 2-shot the villager. He may want to go for the early loom in order to help keep these villagers alive, because they'll take another shot from these Royal Knights. Royal Knight now seems to hit there from the militia. The militia still has 60 seconds remaining. Do not have towns that have been pulled out next to the Kremlin. That'd be a very good hard point there. That's up to, got the 8 spot there, 10 spot there, so 18 villagers go ahead and get inside of that area. We've got this Royal Knight advance forward. Royal Knights at this point in the game has 3 pierce armor, and each one of these arrows should do 6 damage each, if I remember correctly. Nope. Kremlin may be a little bit higher, but they're doing 8 damage right now. We got this Royal Knight and Scout moving around as well. My apologies. So starting to pull out barracks there. Like to get out some spearmen. Since the opponent is French, you know you're going to be fighting against a lot of Royal Knights. With 1 ounce of spearmen, putting them a bit everywhere wouldn't hurt. Finds a good volley there as well. That Scout does go ahead and go on down. I was trying to read the damage output of the town center, but I'm pretty sure the town center arrows like do 8 each, right? Who's not pulling out for town center to claim this deer as well? And now we do have the survival techniques being pulled out by blue. We now have the hardened upgrade for the spearman. Very nice. And blue's going for his double broad axe. Let's go ahead and fast forward for a little bit now. Royal Knight trying to charge him forward, trying to find some sort of engagement, but this area is pretty well locked down thanks to these town centers. Let's get a good amount of stone there, and does get a good strike there on one of the villagers. Does take out, of course, one of the villagers. Got multiple Royal Knights in this region. Over here. Oh, we got these, okay, these are militia, not the, oh, there's some hardened spearmen and militia there. Trying to deal with this, tower. Militia sustain fire first. They have about 15 seconds remaining. They do get out the tower for a brief moment, trying to deal with the, militia now, and the militia have all expired now. Royal Knights still moving around. We got another town center being pulled out right there. I don't know why. It's town center next to another town center. Reminds me of that SpongeBob meme. So why do you build another Krusty Krab next to the original? The money. Or in this case, the berries. You're now shively being researched as well, getting 1 health regen out of combat. Got a good number of spearmen here, as well as militia advanced forward. He's going to try to hit this area here. He's trying to deny the boar. He currently has 5 villagers here. That's the max number inside the outpost. That boar does provide a good amount of food, as well as can be gathered quite quickly. More Royal Knights pushing way forward. Let's see, he did split up his Royal Knights. There's a fresh one there now. And this Royal Knight does manage to get a kill there on one of the villagers. He really needs eye getting bloom. It just makes the raiding a little bit harder. Now here comes Fortress. He does throw some torches down the mill. The outpost has not been fully repaired on up, and will. And it looks like he doesn't have arrows / research whatsoever. So he could just focus down the outpost and it will go down. Now trying to get these looks like he does abandon the region with his villagers, and now the knights, Royal Knights, are throwing some fire as well. The militia has fallen down, and this outpost will be burned alive. How much is left on that boar? The boar still has. Oh, that's a lot of food there. It's worth trying to reclaim that. Does take out the scout there, which does make it hard for these spearmen to chase down these units. But he's going to successfully engage those archers there. But since he was hitting those archers, a lot of these Royal Knights advance forward, even get charge attacks there. Scout does go down there. We got this Royal Knight still being a very, very big problem. Royal Knight trying to pursue the Royal Knight. Good, it's there, and now that Royal Knight does go ahead and go on down. It's going to take time to build a battering ram there. Very nice. He's going to try to batter down these walls that he's going on out. Currently, the villager count is very similar, 60 to 59. Yellow does, of course, have additional town center, but he's not been able to really maximize that effort. But then again, these Royal Knights have been very good at picking off these individual villagers. He still does not have loom. Wait, can you not get loom as Roos? Am I mistaken about that? That'd be my mistake. Apparently, the Roos, if this is correct, oh, yeah, that's what's going. He's getting textiles over here. That's my mistake. Of course, it's not loom, it's textiles. Same difference. This Royal Knight's being pretty good distraction there. And this market's also walled in, so Yellow could potentially get out some traders if he so choose. Who's pulling out a very, very large number of battering rams. May want to get some more force there to help escort them in. Early Knight advanced forward does get a kill there. One of those villagers, 2 villagers do go down. Gremlin now trying to engage these batter rams. He, of course, can pull out some militia here. Does have a decent force over here, but that's a good number of archers as well. Could see he does have a handful of horsemen and knights help deal with those archers. There's a large number of Royal Knights in this region, but he does have good defense force of spearmen. This could go either way. He needs to start getting these guys inside the town center, because right now they're starting to advance. Battering rams trying to push way forward. Spearmen are hitting the battering rams, which you also both do and not want to do at the same time. Horsemen and the early knights trying to engage are engaging the royal knights, unable to get onto those archers. And now I've got the Kremlin now getting some fire support in this region. Villagers going to take time to torch down these battering rams. Go throw a couple of them to repair up that town center right now. And Yellow's force is getting cleaned on up. Towns are still set ablaze. It's no longer set ablaze. This inside town center as well. But right now, it's far too windy. There's still 2 battering rams in this region. There's only Royal Knights there. He needs to focus down these battering rams potentially. Even if the Royal Knights pose a massive threat to that town center. This town center is also firing as well. Spearman gets good hits there, and got these archers advancing forward. Who's trimming some more forces. Doesn't look good for Yellow, and all these villagers will be sliced up. Yellow probably needed to pull out more of his early knights to deal with his opponent's Royal Knights. They're relatively similar at this point in time. Sure, the Royal Knights do get a charge bonus, and it has some research to give them some health regen out of combat, but that's out of combat, not in combat. Yellow has to pull out a good number of spearmen, which has been very good. But just having trouble with these Royal Knights. Can't wait for the new patch to actually be fully released, so the Mongols get access to Keshiks and H2 as well. That will be a big game changer for the Mongols. They're supposed to be weaker than Knights, but they also have some sort of health siphoning ability, which each hit gets extra health. Royal Knights advancing forward. 1 battering ram still left in the region. My apologies. Another house is set ablaze, and with that battering ram down, now the town center can provide some good fire support. This player doesn't have a whole lot of food at the moment. Could have pulled out some militia. Another royal institute is being pulled out by the French. 4 battering rams being pulled on out. Oops, sorry about that. Looks like the Roost player is running low on wood. Roost player does have a bit of food and gold. He may be eyeing the castle up, but that's not a good thing at this moment. Of course, we have vision of this region. He needs to get these villagers inside the town center now. Going to see him. Does save all his villagers there. Battering ram's going to take time to batter down the house. A bit of a home record is. And now the French player is at Castle Age. The French player is backing off, maybe trying to eye for a bit of research. Maybe now he's going for the veteran Royal Knight upgrade as well as the veteran archer upgrade. He's trying to go for, not necessarily a time attack, but just trying to get his technology up to have a much better edge against his opponent. Roost players now has enough for castling up as well. It's hard to say which landmark he should go. He goes for the high trade center here. That will give him a lot of extra passive gold. And trying to pull out a palisade gate here, trying to get these guys to escape. Now he's going to try to run away. He's going to receive a lot of fire though. And blue does manage to block some of those units from escaping on out of there. 5 palisade gate will be focused down. Got the Abbey Trinity being pulled on the field. I'm more impartial towards the other one. It provides a good amount of good source of food as well as technically gold. Well, not only from the passive but also from the trade bounties. Royal Knights trying to eye for a bit of harassment there, which will be a great distraction for us while the Royal Knights advance on forward. Town Center spawn fire some arrows there, but these Royal Knights, since they got up their veteran, they have now 5 pierce armor, so the Town Center's extra arrows will only do 1 damage each, which is not good. We got the veteran spearman upgrade being researched. He does have full knights now deployed on the field. And these knights are Royal Knights being chased down. Down south, we got a couple knights pushing way forward, but they will be intercepted by Royal Knights. The Yellow's Knights are getting overwhelmed now. At this point in time, Knights and Royal Knights are relatively still the same as well, so it's just the charge damage benefit. We now have a Warrior Monk here. The Warrior Monk is not what he needs to pull out versus those Knights. He needs everything to be pulled out against those Knights. The Town Center still has a garrison inside of it. In fact, these guys have passed as well. He needs to kind of organize his villagers. Got these Knights engaging the Royal Knights now, but got more Royal Knights advancing forward, and these villagers now being pursued. Try and build a palisade gate to run away, and does manage to run away. Does have a line of walls in that region as well. And Blue's Royal Knights now pursuing his opponent's Knights. He simply just can't mass up a force in time. You now have the Royal Bloodlines that gives increased health of all of his Knights, getting a superior edge versus his opponent. Of course, his opponent can't go with the Boyar's Fortitude, increase I think health by 30% rather than 35%. And now these villagers will be spotted by these Royal Knights as well. Trying to fork out a bit of that gold. Let's get inside Town Center as well. The Kremlin's also firing away. Kremlin's arrows, extra arrows, does do a little bit more damage. Now trying to go for this gold deposit now. Those deer carcasses have been cleaned on up, and now Blue, Yellow just decided to back out of the game now. That's Anna Great saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.